railroad kids, train kids. You know, there's still a couple of them still in town. A bit myself. I've hung out with the ones that drifted through town here. I was actually disappointed when a couple of them left. I almost chased them. I'm following them. Live off the grid. We're about the freest people that I've ever come across.
But some of them are really good kids too. I mean, there's a whole spectrum of train hoppers out there.
I've actually broken a bike down, thrown on a bungee corded to my rucksack, throw a rucksack on the car, and then you gotta run and catch up to it. And sometimes it sucks when you miss it.
There's a lot of kids that do know exactly where they're going. You can call in specific cars. You can call in I wonder where this boxcar is going. You call in the company and they'll tell you exactly where it's going. They don't even need to know that you're planning on hopping on it.
If you're new to it, I mean, internet is provided to everybody.
Right.
You just got to go look for it. You can find out what rails go where, man. But it's that kind of like loses the antiquity.
And there's crew change books and word of mouth, and throughout the years there have been signs and bum camps.
We do have some codes. There's a lot of signs, especially for squatters. What's a place good to squat? What place isn't good to squat? What's been taken over?
It's getting younger and younger. My friend started when he was 16, and that's usually 16 to 18 is when a lot of these kids are starting. And they'll get the travels through, and sometimes by their early mid-20s they'll be like, all right, now it's time to do something more productive in life. But I've seen 40s up into the 50s, even like some old school hardcore kick you off a boxcar sort of folks. And then those aren't the best sort of people to be hanging around with.
Get real dirty on a coal train, no matter where you're at on it. Because the cargo is mainly coal, and you can't help but get dirty, man. And that's it's also hard to wash off. The river can only get you so clean.
You are sweet.
Is there an average time that the train kids spend in a particular stopover?
Yeah, that can be anywhere from 2 hours to 2 weeks. A lot of factors. How populated the trains roll through a specific yard. If you're even in a yard, sometimes you just get sighted on a 2 mile, which is just so another train can pass through. And yeah, it really depends.
Is a lot of that graffiti you see on the side of boxcars done by train kids?
A lot of it, yeah, but there are also independent artists that use that medium.
I stick around this town a bit, and I take off. And I'm actually fighting the urge right now.
You have to deal with people. You hop on a train and you sit there for 8 hours and you're someone else. And I've heard of the amazing sense of peace that comes from it as well. So there's ends to the spectrum.